everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today's video I'm going to be doing a sales haul for you guys. I went shopping the other day. If you see my vlog, I said that I was going shopping. I popped into my local town and I went to Boots and I went to B&M and I picked up just a few different things. I've got them all here in a big, it's actually an irregular choice bag, but you know, we can reuse our bags here. And I thought I would just show you what I picked up. It's not anything of great like significance. It's nothing super amazing. I just picked up a few toiletries. There's a couple of the Christmas gifts, a couple of things for my little boy. And they're basically just the things that I thought were most interesting. I did also get like some bits of food and stuff like that for my little boy, but I didn't think you'd want to see all of that. So I'm going to dive right in and show you what I picked up. First up, I'm going to do toiletries, just because I think that's one of the most like interesting things, in like the beauty bits are the kind of things that you can pick up all the time. So I first picked up two shower gels. These are the Original Source water infusion hydrating shower gels. The first one is raspberry and something. Raspberry and rose water, and it just looks like this. It was down to £1, and this one is apple and melon, and it looks like this. I've had this one before. I think I had this one in like a glossy box or something. Got it somehow, and it was really nice. When I saw these for £1 each, I was like, do you know what, they're going to be amazing. So just grab those, because I am nearly out of shower gel, because I have been trying to project pan and use everything up out of my collection, and that's one thing I am low on. I picked up a bottle of Batiste. This is just normal dry shampoo. I really like this one. It was on offer for like £2 or something, and I thought, why not? I'm going back to work, hopefully, potentially, sometime, somewhere this month, and I always like to keep kind of dry shampoo, because every now and again, like, I don't wash my hair every day, so sometimes I'm like, oh, I've like washed it today, I'll be able to wash it again, say Thursday, or I don't know, whatever day. And then I wake up the day it needs washing, or the day I'm going to wash it, or the day before, and I think, you know what, actually this week it looks a little bit worse for wear, a little bit sooner. So I always like to keep this in just in case. I don't actively seek out using this as a extra day method, because my hair goes long enough anyway. But I always like to have it just in case. And it's also good sometimes for giving your hair a bit of grip. If you want to do a style and like have it up or do anything with it, you can put this in, and it kind of like gives your hair a bit of like grip, and like, you know what I mean, if your hair's a bit too fresh washed. I also picked up a Dove Invisible Dry deodorant, just bog standard. I like these ones. These are like the wax ones where it's like a creamy wax and you just rub it on. This is my preference for deodorant. Everyone has their own. This one's mine. I also picked up two products for my nails. The first one is a Sensationail Chrome Gel Manicure Powder. So this is just the powder, but this is in rose, and it's this like mirror shine powder. These were quite big a couple of years ago, and I bought one that was like a greeny blue, but this was on offer for like £3 or something. It should have been like 15, so I picked that up because I have got the Sensational gel lamp, and I do like these effects on the nails, so I might paint my nails. They're absolutely minging at the moment, they need doing. I also am out of the gel cleanser, so I picked up this. It's got the gel cleanser and the lint-free wipes in. Again, this was only about £3 to £5, I can't remember exactly, but it wasn't expensive, and it is a product that I needed, so I thought I would pick that up. So moving on to more of like Christmas gifts. The first one that I picked up is a perfume, and I don't actually know what this smells like, but this is the CK1 and it's the gold edition. This was only £10. I looked online and it retails for like £40. It is sealed. It's 100ml. It's sealed. But I've bought this for my husband for his birthday. I hope he likes it. I've not actually smelt it, but I'm going to smell it now. Ooh, I like the bottle. He won't mind that I've like opened it. Oh, that doesn't smell too bad actually. I think he'll like that. And it does come with the spray. But I think he'll like that. And do you know what? My husband's not one for like perfume, well, aftershave and all bits like that. So when I saw this one and it was only £10, I thought, well, you know, for that price, can't go wrong, can you? And I know a lot of the CK1 ones do smell quite nice, so I thought, well, You know, and it did say online, I googled it for what the scent smells like, and it did say online that it's unisex, so if it doesn't like it, I'll use it. I also saw this Ted Baker London set. This is vintage amber, just like a mini duo. It's got a hair and body wash, and it's got like a body spray as well. I just thought that was quite a nice little gift. I can stick that in with this present. That was, should have been £6.50, and obviously it was half price, so it's £3.25. Again, they'll just bulk out his presents for his birthday, and if I don't buy him something while I see it, I'll never know what to buy in. For me, for going back to work, I saw this stack of lunchboxes before Christmas, and I was like, I really like those, but I didn't want to spend £10 on them. Do you know, does anybody else do this with Boots? You see something you're like, I'm pretty sure there's going to be some of those left after Christmas, and I don't want to pay full price for it, so I'm not going to. But these are the Lion King snack boxes, and we've got one that says, pour some snacks, jungle grub, and I just can't wait to eat snacks. So I thought that I would pick these up. These will come in really handy for when I go back to work. I can put like my sandwich in one, I can put some chocolate or something sweet in one, I can put some fruit in another. Just separate all my lunch out really nicely, and it means I don't have to be digging through to find my lunch. I just thought they'd be really good, really easy to separate things off. I can use one for my little boy's snacks if needs be, anything like that. Just got 3 lunch boxes now, and it's really, really handy. I feel like I'm whizzing through this, but I'm really conscious that I want to get it filmed, and I'm quite hungry, and I can do my tea after I film this video, so that's what I'm gonna do. But my absolute bargain of the shopping trip was these games. Now this one is, these are Orchard Toys, and this is the Cheeky Monkeys game. They do say ages 4 to 8, this one, and the other one is 5 to 7. So obviously my little boy can't play with them straight away, and I'm not suggesting that he can, but as you can see on the front, this says £1, and I was like, do you know these games would cost me like a tenner if I was to buy them when he's old enough to play with them? And I took them to this till, and they scanned through at 75p. 75p. I could not leave this on the shelf for 75p. So this will go in a box in his room of like future presents and future games and stuff like that. So these are going to get put away for when he's like 4, but I know he's going to enjoy playing them. So this one, you have to, like this 3D like tree, and you have to collect some bananas, and I don't really know what you have to do. I'll read the instructions when the time comes. But my other bargain is a magic maths one, and this one says solve the sums to collect the ingredients for your spell. Again, similar sort of concept, so you have like sums and you have to find the answer to them to collect all the ingredients. Looks really, really nice, really, really fun. I've had similar games like this when I was younger and played similar games like this with younger children, and they are really nice games. So again, 75p, but it said £1 on the front. I thought, you can't go wrong with that. You literally cannot go wrong, because you're always going to need toys like that, aren't you? And like games and stuff, and I'll always play games like that with him. So the last thing that I got from Boots was, these were like £1. These were on offer as well. These are pouch spoons, and they're dishwasher safe. So these, if you've got a pouch for a child, one of the like food ones, you can take the lid off, screw this on, and then it squeezes through onto the spoon. They've got a little hole. You can see the hole just there. And it means you don't have to take a bowl or anything with you if you're feeding your child on the go. So I picked those up because they were like £1 on offer, and I thought there's 2 in there. I can keep one in the changing bag and like have one at home or whatever like that. Just really, really handy to have. So I picked those up. Not for everybody. For me with a child, definitely. We then popped in B&M, so I picked up a couple of different things. Nothing really that interesting, only like 4 things, and well, 5 things. The first one is a 5-pack of baby socks. These are 3 to 12 months. These are the fuzzy cozy sock ones, and it's winter at the moment, it's been snowing, it's cold. My little boy has got a pack of these that he's been wearing, and he really, really likes them. So what I've done is I've picked up an extra pack, just because we go through socks, and you know what babies like for socks. He usually pulls them off and chews them, and then they're too soggy to go back on his feet, so it's always good to have a spare pack. I can leave a couple like at my mum's. She's obviously my childcare bubble, and we often see her, but you can just have extra socks lying around in the changing bag and everywhere like that, so it's easy. I picked up 2 of the mini fabulosa disinfectants. These are ready to use and they have up to 100 sprays in them and they are travel size. I picked up wild rhubarb and electrify. I've had the wild rhubarb ones before. My husband's got one in his work bag. I've got one in his changing bag. I wanted 2 more, one for my work bag and a spare. They were 2 for £1, so I just picked up 2 because they were like 79p each, I think, or 2 for £1. So I thought, you know what, I might as well just get 2 because I'll always find one to put somewhere, you know what I mean? I might even put one in my main handbag. So I've got one in my main handbag, one in the work bag, one in the changing bag and one for my husband's work bag. And then we've got them everywhere because you need to disinfect everything right now because we're in a pandemic and, I mean, would you believe? And they both smell really, really nice. And yeah, basically they're just to clean. And the last thing that I picked up from B&M is 2 of these tubs. So they look like this. What is that? They look like this. They are just sort of small and compact. And what I'm going to do with these is stick them in my cupboard like this. And I'm going to fill one with my work snacks, one with my husband's work snacks, so that in the morning we can easily grab something for our lunch boxes, like a chocolate bar and like cereal bars and stuff like that. It's going to work in practice. It sounds really silly in theory, but it's going to make our life so much easier because our biscuit cupboard gets really, really full. And I just think if I can section them off and put them in a little pod, we know which ones are little basket thing and we can just them really, really easily. But that is everything that I picked up that isn't, as I say, food or snacks or whatever for my little boy, or just random bits and bobs like that. And yeah, I feel like I've really whizzed through that because I was really conscious of the time. I did say that today's video was going to be a like January glow up type video. I am working on that, but it's going to take me a little bit longer to edit than I expected because I really want to make it like nice and I really want to put a lot of effort into it. Whereas this one, I could just film. It is Sunday night, so I have still got a lot of grays. I'm not going to edit this till tomorrow, which will be Monday. You'll see it on Tuesday. But I just didn't want to force it. I didn't want to rush the other video and it not be as good. So I thought I would film this one, and it means I can sort the snacks out, put my lunchbox away and do all of those things and get this bag out of my kitchen. Also, if the lighting's not very good, I'm still filming in my kitchen. I did film the last video in daylight, whereas this is filmed at like 7 o'clock at night. So it is dark apart from my kitchen main light. But yeah, hopefully it's not too bad and you don't mind. But if you have bought anything in the sales, I would love to know what you've bought. I have been looking at other sales, I just haven't caved and bought anything yet. So do let me know what you have been eyeing up in the sales or what you have purchased. And if you have enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. It would mean the world to me to have your support. And if you're new here and you want to see more of my face, you want to see more videos from me, click that red subscribe button and it will let you know in your subscription feed when I have uploaded a new video, which will usually be on a Tuesday and a Friday. Sometimes on a Sunday too, so make sure you're clicking the bell icon if you want to be notified when I do upload. Thank you for watching and I shall catch you all in the next one. Bye!